When I don't wanna forget where I come from, I think of your moves, your class, and I'm back home. I've got your rhythm in my blood, your crazy taps in my soul, my memory's out of control.
Well, when I start writing Come Back to Me, I didn't have a label. It was like more than a year before we made it. I thought that I could make a video with my friends and we're gonna put it on internet and we'll see, you know. And so I started writing something. I really wanted to make an homage to all my idols, so Michael Jackson, Fred Astaire, Liza Minnelli, so many people. I mean, to West Side Story and Flashdance and Madonna and well. So I made a mix of all that, and I made a little editing of all the videos and movies and stuff that I like it. So I made a really weird video with, like, you know, there was a step of somebody and then a step of somebody else and all that. And I started working with a choreographer. First of all, I never made tap dancing before, but I wrote that there is a tap dancing stuff at some point. And so my choreographer said, yes, but you don't know how to make it. And it was like, yeah, okay. So for 3 months, 5 times a week, I made this thing. Just for this little short thing, it took 3 months, 5 times a week. And I started talking with Hugo Gélin, who is my best friend, and we grew up together, and is a really amazing director. And I said to him, I really want to make something with a lot of energy, and I really want it to be super positive. And after that, I signed with a label, and I decided to make it the way I wanted to make it. So I said, please let me do everything. I will co-directed it. I really knew what I want. And so we made this choreography for 17 hours. In the video, all the people around me, it's only my friends and technicians and everybody who can come with me. Hollysiz is really the most spontaneous part of me, I should say, because it's really like, this album is so personal and all that it's more me than anything else. Even on the cover, you have the first thing you see, it's really like the pop thing, and then you see that there is the shadow behind, and it's really like the duplicity of this album and of everyone, I think. And the process was a really long process because I started writing songs a long time ago. I didn't know that at some point it's gonna be an album. At the first draft was really like, I need to express myself. I don't know who's gonna listen to it, but I just do it for me. And at some point I met somebody as a French singer named Michail, and he heard a little bit of my music, and he really pushed me to make it a little bit more professionally in a studio, and just to make it sound better than what I do with my computer. For the sounds that I want, I have a lot of influences, really different. I've been really inspired in my life by Michael Jackson because he was my idol. I started dancing because of him. I started wanted to make videos because of him, music videos because of him, and even his music. I mean, first of all, his music is really inspiring because it's a real mix of so many influences, so many things. To compose, it was really spontaneous, but I really wanted to make pop music, and I really wanted to make rock music at some point because I knew that I'm gonna play on stage with it, and it's really the energy I wanted to give, and that I have, actually. I was really terrified the first time I went on stage. I'm still, but in another way, because now you always have this little moment just before you go that it's just, are you gonna jump or not? Sometimes you have this for 1 hour before, sometimes it's only 10 seconds, but there is always this moment when you have to jump on it. And it's not natural at all to come on stage in front of people and sing your songs. It's not normal, you know. Just you can't be used to it. It's impossible. Or or you're not in your body anymore if you're used to it. It's just. I think everything is in the song, you know, because it's fun. Because when I wrote this song, I was talking with my friends, and most of my female friends told me, he doesn't look at me anymore. You locked in yourself, pretending to be deaf. You play a tricky game. I'll not fall into your trap. I started writing this song about that, and really wanted to make like a rock song for like, I'm here, look at me. And after we made the video, I was thinking that at some point when I made this song, I really wanted to express myself for such a long time. And so I think I made this song not only like for the guy who doesn't look at you. It was more like every time I went there, they were talking about my family. They were talking about my family, all the people around me, and I was like, hey, I exist, I do some stuff by myself. So I think Tricky Game, in a way, it was unconscious, but it was a little bit, hey, I can do some stuff by myself. I really feel that dancing before being a dancer, really being focused on something, gave me the way of moving on stage. Dance gave me this discipline that you need when you're a singer. If you sing every night, you need your voice, you need your breath, you need everything. You need to really be in a good shape. And as an actor, I don't know, when you interpret other people's lyrics or text, it's not the same. So I don't play, I don't act those songs. So I don't know, I think it's a part of me. It gives me the maturity, and I travel with the cinema a lot, and I met a lot of people, and it made me what I am now. That's the thing, I think.